Morning guys, welcome to another quick kit review. Had this through the post yesterday, I think it was. A replacement titanium mug pot made by TOAKS, American based company. It's a 650ml titanium cup pot cooking device. I don't know, sort of somewhere between a pan and a mug really, so I'm struggling to know what to call it. But this was my original piece of kit, a Life Venture cup, which I took on my last bike packing trip. Good, but not very big for food, and also I wanted something that I could fit gas cylinder inside of to save space. So after done a little bit of research, this is the one that I settled for. So I paid the small amount extra to have this sort of billy can hanging attachment. It was about an extra £5, so I think this came in at about 35 quid, and that was from UK postage. I think you could save a little if you ordered it from abroad, but some of the reviews were saying that it didn't arrive, and I don't know, I just thought for the extra few quid I'd be sure to get it. So £35. This was a 650ml vessel. It's got the same folding handles with the little sculpted pieces taken out there so that you can hook a finger underneath, sort of support it while you're drinking from it. The suspension mounting part, that's all of its titanium. That just comes out nice and simply. If you didn't need that part for a prolonged period, that could come out. Build quality seems reasonable. It seems on par with the other titanium ware that I've had. I've got Alp Kit pots and pans, Alp Kit cutlery, Life Venture cup. This is all, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of this was made in the same place, to be honest. Got a lid, which is nice, keeping things warm, boiling things, stopping stuff getting into your food. It fits fairly well. It doesn't snap firmly into place, but when it's pushed firmly, you can hold the device from the lid, so there is some interference there. That said, it's very slight, and I think with prolonged usage it may lose that interference, but there might be some way. I don't think there's a way of tweaking that actually. It's not like it's located from one central point. It's actually the whole periphery of the lid is an interference, which, I don't know, provided it doesn't get deformed, gives me confidence actually that it probably will stay like this for a while. But yeah, lid seats just. Got this little tab at the top here, allows you to lift it off, and also that wouldn't get too hot because it's made from pretty thin titanium, so even with boiling liquid in there, I imagine you could probably lift that off. Some vent holes here, recessed parts so that so that sits flat, which is pretty cool. The usual spot welds. You've got 6 sort of spot welds on each side here, 1 spot weld for each of these hanging brackets. You've got graduations inside, so we've got, you will not be able to see that, but it's 2, 3, 4 and 500 mils, or 8, 12 and 16 ounces. Oh, this is a 750ml. I beg your pardon, this is a 750ml. Can. I thought it was 650. Well, there we go. So the main reason I got this is to fit this gas cylinder in. So this is a very nice fit. It's obviously designed to do that. This is 91 mils. I think this is 95 mils. So there's a bit of a... And I was even thinking of putting like a microfiber cloth, thin one, around the gas cylinder before I slid it in here, and just take away that rattle. But fits in there lovely. There's even space for maybe a couple of little bits on top of there before the lid goes on. But that's the primary reason that I bought it, was to be able to fit my gas cylinder in there. So I haven't used this yet, but from the feel of it, the hold of it, my first impressions of it, I think it's a sound and solid piece of equipment. I'm looking forward to taking this on my next trip. So if you're in any, if you're selecting kit and you're wondering, if I order this, what am I actually going to get? Hopefully I've answered some of your questions and allowed you to select your equipment better. So yeah, I hope you found this video in some way useful. I didn't quite know what I was going to get when I ordered it. I've got it, I'm pleased that I've got it, but hopefully this will answer some questions that you may have had yourself in selecting kit. So if you found this video in any way useful, give it a like, and if you'd like to be made aware of any more videos that I make, which I will, because I'm always acquiring new bits of kit. I've got a nice Rab sleeping bag to review, but I'm going to make sure I use that first. So yeah, if you want to be made aware of any other reviews I do, you could subscribe to my channel. So thank you very much. Have a good day. Take care.